We are Emilia Nene
and Silviana Carter,
the founders of Feel and Grow Rich project and the authors of the upcoming book called Feel and Grow Rich.
It is a great honor to introduce you to Mariana Cadore,
director and master personal trainer, lifestyle fitness coach, and author and speaker.
Welcome, Mariana. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your background for our audience?
Thank you so much for having me here. I come from Brazil. I live in London here, and I help people to find their greatness through health, healing, and happiness. So my job is to help people to find themselves again through movement, through connecting with themselves. I have a long story, but let's go very short. I was a rower for the national team in Brazil, and I was aiming for the Olympic Games. When got to the time of the trials, I got fibromyalgia, this autoimmune disease that stopped me completely. And took me 11 years to heal myself. And in this time, I could understand human beings, the suffering, and what people go through, and how to pass and being able to bring greatness, how to connect with people, because we connect with people through our hearts, but through our stories, through our suffering. That's when we do the bond. So my story came with this big illness, but I passed through, and now I understand people and I can help them in a bigger and better way, I believe so.
Amazing.
Amazing. What inspired you to write this book?
For 19 years, I've been coaching people on improve their bodies, move better, feel better, and looking amazing. I do believe the perspective of just the body is too old and is not what we want. So we need to embrace mindset is a huge part, but mindset is boring. I need to teach them how to connect themselves, how to align themselves, so everything that they want can come through. And I found a methodology that really works. And my clients been asking, when you're going to share this with the world? When you're going to share this with the world? And I think now it's time. For more than 10 years, I've been building this book in my brain, and now it's there, and it's 5 pillars methodology that's simple to use, and I hope I can help a lot more people.
Wonderful. Mariana, can you tell us about the book?
My book is, let me show you here. It's F the diet, how to get out of the roller coaster of yo-yo dieting and lose 1 kilo per week. The main idea of this book is to bring a simple methodology based in the 5 pillars of my reset method. It's basically pressing the reset. Can I clean up the mess of bad habits? Can I build a mini habit so you can start to exercise? People that try to exercise and maybe find pointless or don't find time or don't like, they think they don't like, bring them back to this point. Basically, when they were kids and they love movement, they enjoy themselves, they feel happy, they feel joy, is basically to bring them back to this joy of being who they are. So that's my book, really. That's what I want to bring to the world, is like embrace you, and you are beautiful the way you are today. There is, even if the body is holding a bit more fat in your mind than should be at, you are beautiful. Let's come from this place, we can bring something. Not through like, I hate my body. This place, not great things come. It's throughout embracing and love. So my book is to embrace people. Come, you are loved the way you are. Let's go from here.
Awesome.
Mariana, what are your top 3 priorities in life?
My priorities, first of all, to be connected with the divine God, if I can say, to be connected with something greater than myself. From there, I can bring other things. The second thing is to really love myself, so I can come for the third thing, which is giving more than I expected to receive. Is wherever I go, whatever I pass, I want to leave a smile in the face of people. I want to leave a place better than what I encounter. So those are my three priorities, is to be able to be a good human being here.
Wonderful. What are the habits that led to your success?
That's very good, because we do need habits. Most of the people think that people that reach certain levels, like I try to cross the ocean rowing. Yeah, I did 100 kilometers things, and if they think it's willpower, it's not. I don't have a willpower bigger than anybody else. I didn't born loving exercise in a way that everybody I wake up and like, wow, let's exercise. All of this is built throughout a hunger to create my life, to be able to have joy in life and to bring what I want to this life. So I need to have strong habits, because so many times we wake up and maybe we are not happy when we wake up. How we do to change our day? So I start feeling grateful for the grace of being alive, for little things. Sometimes I'm grateful because I had a bed to sleep, because I wake up, and because there is oxygen in the air, because without oxygen we cannot live. So this is examples of things that I'm grateful. Then I always do a little movement to put, and it can be very little really, to energize my body for the day. Sometimes it's just moving my arms, celebrating that I'm alive. Sometimes it's just thinking about something great. But I always move a little bit my body, jump a little bit, something to change the physiology of being asleep, and now I'm awake and I want to lead my day. So I'm grateful. I move a little bit my body. I drink 2 to 3 glasses of water to clean up everything that my body been doing through the night. I'm gonna help my body to clean up, and I connected with the grace of life. So from that, I decided what I'm committing my day with that day, and I commit to be a good human being, to bring smiles throughout where I pass, and to be able to love others like I would like to be loved. So I do commitments. It doesn't take me more than 3 minutes, really, but change completely my day. And that's how I start my day.
Excellent.
Excellent. Do you know that we tend to become those we admire? Who you do admire the most?
Oh, there is so many people I admire. It's really unfair for me to say just one, but I'm gonna tell you, there is so many people in my life. I can say so many. I'm gonna get one person that really inspired me and reached the highest level of serving, which is Tony Robbins. He inspired me throughout his energy he brings to the table, how much he gives and how much he can change lives. Just a human being to feed more than 700 million people when he came from poverty. You know, everything he does, it is here like he could do this, I also can do it. So he's one, but there is many. Thank you.
Yes, amazing. What keeps you awake at night?
I think good conversations with friends, family. I try to don't allow anything else to keep me awake. I try to recognize the things I have power to influence, the things I don't have, and the distinction in between. The things I don't have, I pray for. The things I have, I just need to do a little action, and that's how I can do it. So I have a little routine before sleep as well, and I do my little meditation. I start to wind myself down. I even have in the book a chapter that I talk about stress release, because I don't think it's fair with ourselves spend energy like this. We need to choose where we give our energy and what is sucking our energy, dissipating our energy, and we need to manage. And it's important to know that we need to focus in priorities, and there is always, hopefully, a next day for us to focus in priorities. Things important for me is someone gonna die with this? That's priority. If not, I thank you for everything I could do in this day, and tomorrow I'm gonna do in the best of my ability again.
Excellent.
Super.
Mariana, what advice would you give to someone starting out?
I would like to say, believe in yourself. You got this. You come here to this life to do something that just you can do it. So go ahead. Probably you need a mentor to bridge you from where you are to where you want to be at, because that will shortcut your way, will keep you accountable. I love having mentors, and I think my way to go any place that I went higher than most of the people was because I had a wonderful mentor that already did the path I want to do it. So get the people around you that can support you and can bridge you, and know very well who is your support. And if someone, even family or close people, if they, at this point in life, they cannot give you support, maybe you shouldn't rely on them to validate what you need to do it. So choose very well who is your support, and also don't believe if someone could not support you now. Keep hanging in the people that can support you. Get the support network and go. Go because you are here to go.
Great. Mariana, what was something that you had to give up to get where you are today?
I think many things. Life is made of priorities, and we have to choose the things that move us towards our dreams. Many times I don't party, I don't use drugs. I choose different things because I want my life to be towards my dream. And I see that if you don't choose intentionally your life, you're gonna float in life, and you're gonna have the same results you always had. Unless you chase whatever you want with intention and keep priorities, you won't get there. If you fall into all the convenience, commitment doesn't work with convenience. You have to choose your life and choose differently. You're gonna see your life being different than most of the people. That's when you know you are in the right path towards your dream.
Great.
Excellent. What is the story behind your success?
I guess it's being able to learn with everybody. I am open to everybody. Everybody that crossed my life, I think they have something to teach me. Even the people that some call enemies, I think they teach us what we shouldn't be doing, what we don't want to pass to others. So even when we point to others, can we look which part of us are doing something similar? I think everybody's teaching us. And life is just possible because each one is doing one single thing. I couldn't be able to be talking with you if someone didn't create a mobile, a lamp, a microphone. So each one helped me to make my life possible. Every book, everything, you know, the coffee I drink is decaf coffee I drink in the morning, but someone had to plant this coffee, someone has to pick it up. So we are connected in a net that we don't even believe everybody is part of me being possible today.
This is great. What mistakes have you made along the way?
I think all the mistakes. I think all of us make so many mistakes. The difference is when we do a mistake or when we think we fail, can we stand up and do differently? Can we forgive ourselves and move forward? I can tell you in many, many things, in many parts of my life, how many mistakes I did. But I think the difference is I try to recognize and forgive myself because forgiveness was given to us. I forgive myself. And when I feel in my heart, I deeply forgive, I can ask sorry for the person, or I can do different again when I really mean it. And I think we're gonna keep doing mistakes. We're human beings. The difference is, are we learning with the mistakes or not? And nobody gets you anywhere unless they fail, and they fail many times, and they do many mistakes. If we are afraid to fail or do mistakes, we don't go anywhere. So do it some, but learn with it.
Yes, wonderful.
Awesome. How did you have for breakfast today?
Oh, I always have my best breakfast is I start with 2 glasses of water. I need to clean up everything my wonderful body been doing during the night. The body clean up ourselves and works so hard. So I clean up my body. Then I always have a green juice. It's a mix of spinach, maybe whatever fruit I have, half fruit, 1 fruit, celery, cucumber. I want to start my day giving goodness. I say to my body, I love you. I'm going to give you something to empower you. And then I have 2 to 6 eggs. Guys, yes, it's a lot of eggs. But that's the way I power my body. And then I might have my nuts, but I have a decaf coffee in the morning. Not because I need energy, but because I like the hot drink in the morning. I like the routine. So I usually do this, and I just change the form. And usually it's quite similar, but I change the way I do the eggs. I change the things I put it inside. In between, I found that some foods give you energy, some still. I like the ones that give me energy.
Nice. Mariana, if you could start all over again, what would you do differently?
I don't think I would do anything different because I'm afraid I would not be in the point I am right now. I am afraid that if something was different, I wouldn't learn the lesson I had to learn, because some things that I at the time happened, I thought was a mistake. I even thought it was unfair when I got so sick. But after this, I saw how much it changed me for better. I wouldn't choose, but I think it was right. So I don't think I would choose anything different. I'm just so grateful for everything that happened. So I would just keep going like this.
Amazing.
Amazing. Mariana, how do you push through your worst times?
I think with discipline to remember that I am here for a reason, and that whatever is going on today is not what will be going on tomorrow, or 1 month, 3 months ahead, 6 months ahead. I think we feel a lot of pain, even depression, when we stagnate in one situation and we think forever will be like this. So I remind myself how great is life and how wonderful it is for me to be alive, and everything changes. And there is one guarantee in life, that everything changes. Happy times, sad times, worst times, everything is changing. So I try to remind myself that of the good times, and they are ahead, and maybe even bigger and better. So let's pass through this day, and maybe I just have to hang to this day, and maybe I need to reach out for a friend that is still remember things, to remind. So I always tell to people, reach out when you don't want to reach out because you are down. It's the time when you don't want to reach out because someone will remind you. And sometimes I'm all around passing a smile, and some days I forget to smile, but someone will always smile for me because they are giving me back what I gave in the day before. So remember, people are here to help each other, and someone will be able to lift you up.
Nice. If you would have words microphone for a few minutes, what would you say to the world?
Love yourself. You are beautiful. You are enough. You are amazing. We love you. Give yourself permission to love yourself. If you're not giving to yourself, I will give to you right now. Love yourself.
Nice.
Mariana, how did you extend or expand your paradigm or belief to achieve or to fulfill your dreams?
I believe sometimes when we hang up in life in a way that we forget that this is much bigger than you could possibly believe, that the flowers open in the same time without we say open, that all of these wonders of life are here for us. Life is for us, not happening to us. Then I have to expand myself, connect myself to bring me the wonders of life, remind me there is something more here, because if I think too much in a human being way, nothing makes sense. So expand what I believe until now, expand my understanding. And I actually been in this phase that I need something more. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand this. Please expand my vision. I believe since I was 17, I need more. I've been asking life, I need more. Doesn't make sense in this way. And luckily enough, I've been experiencing wonderful things. And beyond doubt, I experience break of my paradigm when I give more than I expect. When I help someone, that's when I feel like, wow, this life is amazing. That's how it break out my paradigms. People are amazing, and helping people is something that will open your eyes for much more.
Brilliant. Mariana, how can people find you?
It's very easy. They go to my website, which will be marianacadore.com. They go there. I will give so many things for free for them to move them forward. I will connect them through Instagram, many ways, but they will get to know there is blog, there is everything. Chase my name, and you will find so many ways to connect with me. I'm looking forward to connect it with everybody. And thank you so much for being part of your project. It's so beautiful. Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
too,
Thank you.
Mariana, for accepting our invitation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye.
very honored. Thank you. Thank you so much.